News and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So today, let me share my screen. A Polish girl sells parts of her body as NFT, including G-spot, nipples, and lips, starting at Euro 73,000. A Polish singer has claimed to be the first person in the world to sell digitalized parts of her body as NFTs, including her lips, nipples, and G-spot. Doretta, who is better known by her stage name Doda, made 3D scans of her entire body, which she then divided into 406 individual parts, which now can be bought as a non-fungible tokens. An NFT is one of the kind of digital assets that represents real-world objects such as music, art, digital avatars, and images, videos, and other collectible items, but cannot be duplicated. So the first NFTs that goes up for auctions are pieces of the singer's back, arms, and starting price at £145. So Doda is one of the most recognized celebrated singer in Poland and was named one of the 10 most famous Polish in history. They are backed by blockchain technology and sold at auction online. Doda is one of the most recognized celebrity, and Dice, the company behind the sale, said that fans can now become owner of the part of 406 unique parts of Doda. Chunks of her delightful left foot, her unbended index finger, her shapely right breast, her G-spot, or even the magical smile if you buy both lips, that is. The first NFTs to go up for auctions are pieces of the singer's back, arms, and starting price of 145. The singer-songwriter said that she sees potential in technology and is embracing NFTs. So an NFT is a kind of digital asset that represents real-world objects. This is followed by what company calls the rarest body parts, which includes Doda's G-spots, lips, nipples, eyes, and starting at 73,000 euros. Now, this is the latest phenomenon in the worldwide explosion of possibilities offered by NFT and demonstrate new levels of connections between stars and their fans.
Wow, today
Oh
our
my god. What is
the
going
video will
on?
be censored as a
So now
A
we have the
rating, no?
now we have the first lady body parts sold in NFT. I think next maybe the porn industry would be something next, with
Yeah.
VR technology. It's going to be a crazy digital world. That's all I can say. So for those who are
Mm.
interested, you can actually purchase her body parts 460 starting from
And that too, the
145.
all body parts being named is the interesting ones, no?
Yeah, very interesting ones. I mean, I don't know how it will look in the NFT space,
Yeah,
but you only can buy one Manish in the world.
yeah.
So
I have never
whoever
seen how the G spot looks like. I seriously I
I
want to see.
yeah, maybe they might just share it the whole entire 406 pieces, and you can purchase her as a whole and pay
Is there
maybe.
any glimpse of that NFT or anything? No,
No,
right?
not yet. This is just a new trending news that we are covering, but
Wow. I
it
think
just
after
gives.
after this, many will come into the market.
Oh, of course, of course. So she's like El Salvador, right? Coming being the first country. So most likely she will go down in history as the first woman to have her entire body in the NFT space. And talking about that, Manish, MNG Coin, Meta Hero. Meta Hero is also looking into that. I mean, not really this level, but basically
Maybe
just taking you
the kind
objects
of
and yourself.
yeah, object or some kind of adult game or something, is it? Because hero
Yeah,
into
Meta
meta
Hero.
hero into gaming side.
Yeah, gaming,
So
gaming. So you put
maybe
yourself into the game and then you can just play. So imagine this. Soon, maybe there might be questions on privacy because then
uh,
people can recreate
then
you.
I'll put my avatar there, take out my shirt, and
Yeah, I'll change. Maybe give me those Oi Gabru goatee, very
yeah,
very nice
Jack
kind.
Darcy. Kind of
Jack
Jack Dorsey
Dorsey
kind
kind
of
of,
look.
Yeah. So that's something quite
Some
interesting.
spiritual tattoos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we can recreate ourselves. Amazing
Hmm.
time. So speaking about NFTs, we have the NFT scammers. So last month, Nicholas popped into the Discord channel of OpenSea, popular NFT marketplace, looking for help with royalties issue. Now, within minutes, someone by the name of Pascal OpenSea responded, inviting him into a separate Discord called OpenSea Support Server. So, but there was no Nate or Pascal, and Nicholas wasn't in the customer support channel. He's been targeted by a group of scammers masquerading as OpenSea employees. Now, as the value of NFT has increased, so too the threats of scams. Now, over the next hour, the scammers wiped out NFT apes, cats, and dogs from Nicholas' wallet because he has shared his screen and was able to snap a picture of his QR code, sync to his private key or seed phrase, quietly gaining full access to his assets, and the damage total 150 Ethereum, roughly $480,000. Soon after he was scammed, he tweeted out a single word, which I will not say, basically it's the F word, as the value of NFT has increased over time. It's looked at something considered as a blue chip due to its high relative stable valuation. So too has the threat of scammers. In the NFT space, the word scam covers many areas. It refers to projects of the team that rakes in millions of false promise to buyers, also known as rug pull, fake Twitter giveaway, NFT, that farms and retweets and followers are given illusion of clout, and malicious links or persuasive imposters that result in user unknowingly giving up their private key. Now, in this climate, Nicholas calls these scams as such as a kind of social engineering, conditioning someone to think that they are dealing with a friend or a trusted community member so that they let their guard down. Because blockchain, like Ethereum, is decentralized and allows anonymity, it is difficult to track down scammers who use anonymous wallet, and victims have few avenues for recourse. On the other hand, the blockchain is transparent. Every transaction can be tracked whether or not the destination is anonymous. Now, the NFT community has begun to develop a playbook to deal with fallout from scams, which includes raising funds to buy back stolen funds, flip goods. This includes community fundraising, generous user donate access of Ethereum, in-demand NFTs, Nicholas connected with Farudi, an NFT collector who also lost what is estimated to be 250 Ethereum or $800,000 after scammers has deceived him by impersonating the Bored Ape Yacht Club founder. Together, they started a club fund to buy back the stolen NFT that has been frozen. And by raising NFT from the community, they are able to resell their donation for roughly 10%. Now, in response to the two high-profile scams, OpenSea has apologized to Nicholas and Farudi. The platform also added an SOS button which allowed users to lock their own account should they believe it is been compromised. MetaMask, a wallet service Nicholas used, has temporarily disabled the QR code, which give access to users' keys, since scammers have exploited the feature through victims' screen share functions on multiple occasions. While Discord has some security features to prevent impersonation, such unique 4-digit numbers tagged on top of the non-unique username, some users feel that the latter still enables opportunity for abuse. Now, there are so many people who have reached out to say, look, the same thing has happened to me and I've been ashamed and I haven't said anything and I didn't know what to do about, or because I do not know any better. Now, if this is what it took for vulnerability and now other people won't suffer the same fate as Farudi, I feel good that we went out and did what we did. Wow.
Wow.
Crazy times. NFT
Crazy
space.
times. They are NFTs. They are coming up with such as scams and all those. My
So
God.
for those of you who are watching this, basically myself and Manish, in a couple of months back, we were hacked of 4,000 US dollars. But since that time, we have learned the ins and outs on how to actually protect your wallets, and we have covered that in previous videos. But just remember this: if you're using MetaMask, if you're using Pancake Swap, those swapping services to actually connect with wallets, make sure you go back into the wallet after you do the transaction and disconnect the integration to those channels. So I think that is
Yep.
one safe method that we have tested, and even Manish also challenged the hackers who hacked us back by showing his wallet, and since that time, yeah, we were not exploited and we were not hacked. So tried and tested, but of course over time there will be these more exploits, and this is why we still believe in policymakers, government stepping in, because then regulations will enforce cybersecurity, as well as what we hope will not jeopardize is the kind of percentage we can earn in the crypto space. So with that, Manish,
Yeah.
that's all I
There
have
should
today.
be there should be some investigation cell from the cryptos, or some specialized body, I would say, that where we can register our complaints for this scam, this
Yeah,
hackings, and they
yeah, I
should
mean,
investigate and find the people, the hackers.
yeah, that has
So
not been
I think that
established.
that's one thing missing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing missing, Manish. But there are people who can. They call themselves hunters. Like some forensic hunters who you can pay to actually track down these wallets, and then maybe, just maybe, get all this evidence to link it to the FBI, or you know, lodge a complaint to SEC. As of now, the crypto space is still not considered as a financial asset,
Mm.
so it's not like the traditional banking sector where you can find this guy, there's KYC, we can take this guy to court. And so be aware, guys. Don't give out any information like your seed phrase, showing QR code. Myself and Manish were the victims during that time, because partly we were doing a live show, and we actually wanted to create this community as an education community, not so much financial advice, but really to learn, to earn, and to share back to the community. But in that process, we paid a $4,000 lesson.
Yeah.
So it's
And
okay.
every day we were showing our status, our wallet connectivity using the pancake swap, and somebody has noticed it, connected our collected our information. They gone to Binance, the smart chain network, and there they find out the exact address, and from there they started hacking it. And one night it was cleaned up from my wallet. From our wallet, it was the entire amount was cleaned up.
Yeah,
So yeah, it was
but
learning lessons, and it's not stopping us to exploring new thing. But we have learned the lessons, and all the security measures. Probably we were getting annoyed when some security prompt comes, but now we take this as a very serious thing, and any security prompts or any settings, we try to implement it in our exchange or wallet.
yeah. And so do watch that those videos. Is all inside the archives. We do this daily live, one video a day, answering all your questions or any security related issues in the crypto space. Manish, of course, is the tech expert when it comes to this kind of API integration, kind of cracking the code stuff. So you can always drop us a message or come on our live channel. So that's all I have, Manish. Back to you.
Yeah.
So while
Okay.
Manish sets up the next segment, you join us live daily on YouTube and Facebook, 9 p.m. Singapore time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're based in the US. And guys, if you like money and crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell, because sometimes we don't come on time due to our hectic schedule. But when we do, you will be notified. Manish, back to you.
Yeah, all right. So today I'm going to cover the top DeFi exchange or swap platforms. So swap platforms is something which is very interesting platforms. You have a swap platform in your Ethereum network. You have a swap platform in a Binance Chains network. So where this swap platforms comes into the pictures, any new tokens or cryptos being been launched on certain specific network, and you are not able to immediately buy it from the exchange because those new cryptos are not fulfill the parameters to be listed in the exchange. So how you can buy that? You have to go through a certain DeFi swap platforms. So today I'm going to talk about top 5 swap platforms, and in a bonus I'm also going to show you some of more popular swap platforms. So talking about the top 5 platforms, in among that list, I can see Swipe is one of the platforms. Swipe is a platform that aims to connect the fiat and cryptocurrency world. It does by offering 3 products: the Swipe wallet, enabling users to store their assets with easy to use interface; then Swipe debit card, the more convenient way to swipe users to allow the spend their assets; and native token called SXP. The token is used for a transaction inside the network. So guys, if you are not aware, to do any swapping, you need a gas fee, a transaction fee to swap the platforms. I think in a previous video I have covered about the pancake swap, where you have seen that you need a certain token, a certain amount in your BNB, so that while you do a swapping using that BNB, the swapping will be proceed further. And you would have seen that I purposely go to the setting and selected the slippage charges. So slippage charges from 6 to 12%, we were mentioning there, and that 6 to 12% will be deducted from your BNB coin. So here in this swap platform, swap DeFi platforms, you can use SXP, their native token, as a transactions inside. Moving on to Uniswap. Uniswap is one of the popular DeFi swapping platforms based on an Ethereum network, which is DeFi tokens are traded. I think you would have seen in your favorite exchanges also, this Uniswap Uni token is very popular, and it's one of the top token in the exchange, in a crypto exchange. So 1 billion uni have been mined. There people are also mining these tokens, since it's a swapping platforms. It tag with a very good project because people come here and use this token to swap any other Ethereum based tokens. So definitely it's very popular. So 1 billion uni have been mined, and its injected dates and will be allocated over a 4-year period. So Uniswap version 3 was released in the May, and it was introduced numerous new features. Main ones being are concentrated liquidity, multiple fee tiers. Probably in upcoming sessions, each of this swapping platforms I will cover in details. Then moving on, the another swapping platform called REN. REN is an open protocol that aims to provide liquidity between separate blockchain platform. It launched as REN VN in mainnet on May 2020. So just to let you know what is open protocol. Open protocol means this will not be on certain network. Uniswap in an exchange, it was in Ethereum network, so you will be only able to swap the Ethereum based tokens. REN is an open protocol. You can swap any kind of tokens, either it's a Binance smart network or a Ethereum based. The next one is Orient Protocol, or Orient, which the token name is called ORN. ORN is a protocol that aims to include each centralized and decentralized exchange along with the swap pool into one single decentralized platforms. It is powered by a native token called ORN. The protocol has announced main net pre-staking in order to increase the rewards for stakers. There will be two main form of staking. One is multi-asset staking, which will include by liquidity provide at the rate of 1:1 with a chosen assets. Second one is a simple staking, which will be done by a governance stakers, provided higher annual rewards that will currently offered in a centralized exchange. So ORNs has bounced at $11 support area, and showing some bullish arrival signs. Moving on to the fifth and the final one, which is Truss Swap. Trust Swap is a distributed platform that want to revolutionize the DeFi sectors. It aims to do by providing various functionalities such as smart lock, which allow users to lock their ECR22 coins, smart mint, which allow users to mint their own cryptocurrencies, and swappable, which allow users to swap non-fungible tokens, which is NFTs. It will initiate 6 new launch pads next month, which is, I think it's been already launched. This article is released on May, so it was this been already released. Aim to provide early stage for the swap stakers. So Swap is currently making its fifth breakdown attempts above all-time high, which is $4.65 resistance area. So these are the top five DeFi exchange. I think the top five we have covered in that. The swap was from Ethereum network and some open protocols, but there are some swapping platforms like Pancake Swap, Pancake Swap, Ape Swap, Bakery Swap. These are the Binance Smart Chain Network swappings. Any tokens which is released on a Binance Smart Chain Network, you'll be able to swap it in these three platforms. I think you can Google it. Pancake.finance is the website where you can use Pancake Swap. App AppSwap.finance is another platforms where you can use Binance Smart Chain tokens, and you can do pooling, you can do yield farmings, and the another famous one is a Bakery Swap.finance. So all three are almost similar. Even the interface are similar, and they provide almost similar kind of services in the Binance Smart Chain network. So that's all I have today. Then over to you.
Thanks, Manish, for sharing that. So let's see what's happening at the market. Let me share my screen. We'll look at the crypto fear. We are back to the 20. This was something that we expected over the next coming days. Extreme fear has hit. Of course, this calculates the the data source that comes to formulate this calculation comes from the volatility in the market momentum, any social media that's happening, dominance of the coin, as well as the trend. So if we look also at the stock side of things, stock is right now having quite normal on the traditional market. So BAU as usual until most likely next year when we start to see the Feds coming out with their tokens. And also potentially, I mean, coming out with their own coins and potentially even looking at tweaking the interest rate. So that will actually have certain effects. Looking at the crypto space, you see some of the coins are actually gaining momentum, while the mother, Bitcoin, is actually having some small losses, currently trading at 42,000. Let's look also at the number of cryptos. We have about 12,400 over exchanges, 1.8 trillion. So from the 2.2 trillion, we actually money have came out from the market, and that was just a couple of days ago. And Bitcoin right now holds 42%, in Ethereum 18%. Top 3 trending coins for today is ARV, Cardano, and Loud. Of course, Gravity token, if you look at the biggest gainers today, with close to 6x, 3 cents went up to about 38 cents in less than 24 hours. So it's a lot of money is pouring into Gravity. So Bitcoin, of course, in the last 24 hours is down by 0.31. Ethereum is down by 1.81. USDT slightly up by 0.05. Cardano is down by 0.50. BNB is down by 1.01. XRP is slightly up by 0.66. Solana is down by 1.51. USDC is up by 0.03. Polkadot is up by 2.86. And Doge is down by 0.02. I'm keeping eyes on Avalanche. Avalanche is looks like it's actually coming up. So of course, if you invested in the last 7 days, you can see that we are actually in the sea of red, which is actually creates a good buying opportunity to acquire more coins. So we always mentioned, we had some friends who actually sold off due to the panic. Maybe it's their first time being acquiring, seeing that growth, and then having that drop. instead of being hodlers. So of course, Bitcoin price prediction is anticipated at 100,000 by end of the year. Ethereum is 10,000 because Ethereum is correlated to Bitcoin. Both are having the upgrades. Bitcoin will have the Taproot in November. Ethereum will have the 2.0. And there will be an EFT that will unlock a lot of money coming into Bitcoin, and that will pump the Bitcoin price up to 100,000. Cardano, of course, price is between $3 to $5. That's still in the pipeline. USDT, of course, we have to see how the audits go, but this is one of the biggest risks because most of the fiat money gets converted to USDT. BNB coins price target is $1,000. XRP price target will be $5 if they win the lawsuit. This could be a potential 5x on the money, and it's only trading right now at 90
Yeah, I
cent.
think this time we should consider about XRP.
Yeah, we
If
should.
something, if they come out on their bad time, probably it will be a skyrocket also.
Yeah, I don't think they will because it's known as the banker's coin. So gold is the
Hmm.
Bitcoin, bonds is the Ethereum, Doge is the currencies. Especially when the breach happens between Doge and Ethereum. They have 800 nodes. Elon Musk is we have Doge is backed by two billionaires, so they really like the coin. So that's something that they will use to promote. Of course, Doge trading at 20 cents. Price target $1. Solana still price target remains at 200 to 250. USDC, of course, nothing. Avalanche, price target is 100. Chainlink potential right now at 23.20. Price target $85. And that's all that we have researched so far. VET, of course, I'm mining
Yeah,
VET.
VET
So
and XRP should be the target ones this
yeah,
month.
yeah. So VET is something that I do as mining because this has potential. It's just that people don't realize the potential of VET, and it's really underutilized. So, I mean, sorry, undervalued. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What happened to, let's see, we had Polkadot. Yeah, Polkadot, yeah, it's 85 because of the parachain. So parachains has actually been launched from Polkadot. So that's something that you can do a bit of research. Mostly all these are tech stuff. And myself and Manish now has recently moved into the gaming NFT space. So that's something to take note. Now looking at the Bitcoin target, you can see on the day chart, good volume coming in. The bulls are buying back. We are being supported right now at the about 40,000 mark. The golden cross has been formed. This is actually a downward trend, but we will definitely pick up. That's looking at this now, we have Grayscale who have purchased more of the coins. Michael Saylor, looking at all of them, you can actually see MicroStrategy has increased their coins. We have countries who have came in. I believe El Salvador also purchased more coins. We have Grayscale and EFT having 650 Bitcoin. So these are companies that will be acquiring during this time. And of course, this is a controlled market with a very low 1.2 trillion dollars is a very low that any whales can manipulate the market if they combine forces and make money both in the down and as well as the up. And for countries and institutions, they can capitalize on this as an opportunity. So Bitcoin, of course, is hodl. Blockchain also are increasing in terms of this, in terms of a V recovery. Right now, China is having some issues compared similarly to the layman brothers banking system in the 2008 that is actually crossing records in the current market in terms of money being diluted, and I believe they are filing for bankruptcy. Now a lot of people are having FOMO and FUD around this news. Is there a reason for this to actually impact the cryptocurrency? I mean, who can we say? Because at the end of the day, we still are believers of the blockchain technology. It is here to stay, and it's just a matter of time where the market cap from 2 trillion will double. So when the market cap 2 trillion becomes 4 trillion when we are doing live, 50% of that goes into Bitcoin. Bitcoin will hit the first trillion, and the rest of the coins buy ratio will hit about 20, kind of a 20x upward. So we are still very early. The market cap is small compared to the rest of the other traditional markets, like the stock and bond is about 250. So you can imagine we are only at 2 trillion compared to 250 trillion dollars. So that's something to think note. It's we should be in for the long term and take our profits during the month of December. Have a great Christmas, and the cycle will repeat again from Jan to March for the next decade. So with that, that's all I have. Lawrence, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, hi, Lawrence. Yeah, thanks for joining.
So that's all I
And
have.
yep. So, guys, I saw a couple of comments in our YouTube channel to create certain videos. We are working on it, and probably will come up by a week or two. Uh, I will try to create it as soon as possible, probably for
Yeah,
this week itself.
I think
Yeah.
the top one, Manish, they're asking is how to link X first to their banks. So we
Yeah.
had some
So I've
comments.
seen there are multiple requests are coming for that video. Point noted. I think I was trying to cover today, but Wayne gave an idea to create a proper how-to for this. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do that. Keep the questions coming in. Thank you for your like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because at least when we go live, you'll be notified 10 minutes before that. So until then, we'll see
Yeah.
you tomorrow. Same time, same
Yeah,
channel.
so probably a couple of next couple of week will be busy for us. We'll be also on a vacation, so I think you will see our different backgrounds.
Yeah.
And but it's not going to stop us. We'll be coming on live every day. See you guys tomorrow, and take care.
Take care, guys.